So I was talking to you about watching the debate at 2 in the morning, ending at 3 in the morning, wherever I was in the Arctic Circle. And the one takeaway is, once again, truth is not a left-wing value. I mean it literally. I don't mean it as an attack. It's not, obviously, it's a criticism, but that's not my purpose. Either what I said is true or I'm lying to you. Okay, let me put it as starkly as I can. If truth is a left-wing value, it is a liberal value, it is a conservative value, it has never been a left-wing value. Columbia Journalism Review, put out by one of the most woke universities in the world, and most prestigious journalism review, spoke about how much the New York Times and Washington Post lied about Russian collusion with the Trump campaign. It has never been a left-wing value. That's it. And all this time denying that there was any problem with Joe Biden's ability to speak and think clearly, function normally, and now all of a sudden he's completely unacceptable as president and as the Democratic nominee for the presidency. All of a sudden, they are telling the truth because it's convenient to tell the truth now. The other thing is, talking about truth, how he opened up with the lie about Charlottesville. Even Snopes. Who puts out Snopes? It's independent. It's not. What's the Washington Post truth? PolitiFact, yes. What are they called? Truth detectors? No, there's a term for them. Now, what are they called, these websites? Fact checkers, yes, that's it. I said, what did I say? Truth checkers? Yeah, fact checkers. All the fact checkers I'm aware of are left wing, and they rarely tell the truth. I know it because of my own experience with them. But to its credit, Snopes said it's a lie. It's just a lie, as we have said, I have said since it happened. He never said Nazis were fine people. Never. And Snopes has acknowledged that now, finally, after, 6 years? 7 years? We have a great video up at Prager, the Charlottesville lie. It's been up there for about 5 years. And you should watch it. We tell the truth and they lie. Because truth is not a left-wing value. And Joe Biden is the consummate left-wing liar. And all he did was charge the president. All of the left wing said, oh, Trump lied the whole time, and they don't give examples. Here, I gave you an example of a Biden lie. It's a lie that Donald Trump was lying the whole time. So they're in a bind, the Democrats. What is it? Who wrote the book on the article on the Almighty, the Wall Street Journal? The Almighty is not God. The Almighty are the elites in the Democratic Party. That's the Almighty. It is interesting that Joe Biden will not step down. The man would be celebrated by mainstream media in America. Was it your statement as the George Washington of our time? Did you see that? You didn't say that? Okay, so some writer put it. He would be considered to be the greatest, in some ways, the greatest president, foregoing his own ambition for the sake of the country. But he won't do it. I can't fully explain it because the only possible answer is he so loves being president. I believe he does. I truly do. His life has been as a politician who stands for nothing. He is in politics to be in politics. Most politicians are. The purpose of being in politics is to be in politics. It's a road to fame, sometimes fortune, certainly in his case, and his family's case. And he won't step down. Of course, they do have a dilemma, because if he steps down, the presumptive nominee, unless there is some intervention from the heavens or the hells, will be Kamala Harris. They're already starting, by the way, the geography of Kamala Harris. Have you seen that? What a terrific woman she is, and how she has so grown in office. You can watch on YouTube. I debated Kamala Harris when she was running for Attorney General. I mean, it wasn't a full debate. It was a few minutes on the late Larry King show on CNN. And I didn't know who on earth Kamala Harris was. But I did leave thinking she wasn't particularly bright. I still believe that. But that doesn't matter, by the way. If you have good values and you don't have a particularly fine brain, you'll do pretty well in life. You don't need a great brain to get ahead in life. You need clarity, honesty, and depth. That's what will get you ahead. And those are areas I believe she lacks. So they're in a bind. Neither candidate is particularly strong. They're going to have to mail out a lot of millions of ballots if the election really is Trump-Biden. And I must say this, given what is being done to him, the attempt to bankrupt him, jail him, the man has an inner core of strength that is remarkable. For the full episode of The Dennis Prager Show, go to pragertopia.com, sign up, and become a full member.